And we're back.
Hijo, welcome back to
Welcome.
to No Mames November, right? We're in No Mames
Still in
November.
No Mames November.
Yeah, we did need some magic potion, you know. Actually, I wish they had a magic potion for a hangover. They do, but a lot of people are afraid of it. Just drink another motherfucking beer, right? Yeah, we were out celebrating the birth of a child that's already many years.
A child of many years.
Yes, a child that has grown many years. Yeah, no, it's a child. We were at Mark Beat's birthday barbecue extravaganza. Shit, a lot of famous people were there.
Right.
So, we didn't know who they were, but they were there. hey, we got to hang out actually with Joe Dirt. Or was it Joe Dirt or was it the singer from Total?
It was either Joe Dirt or I don't know. I think it was the singer of Total playing Joe Dirt.
Yeah. We had some interesting people there yesterday. We had también we had some rappers también ahí estaban. I think when they were from CWA. Culos with attitude. We had chingo. There was rappers there. There was skinheads. There was we had an 80s party, man. Hey, it's insane how much work it used to take to get ready in the 80s, dude. Just like I put on a wig. But it was all fucked up because it was already going bald. I was like, I just fucking grow my hair and look the same like that. It was a horrible wig, but just trying to get the wig on, putting a paño or a hat, it was a lot of fucking work, dude. Lucky I didn't have to squeeze into my tight pants, you know. Hey, does any of y'all remember when I estaban tirando el dedo ayer? Hey, give me that suspense thing, that tan, tan, tan.
Let's see here. I haven't seen that one in a long time.
Will anybody ever admit to being fingered at South Park Mall? Hijo, we still want to know, if you got it in there. But speaking of that, estás tirando el dedo, toda madre like that. And then she went for your pants. Back then, those pants were tight. You had to, tear them a little bit. They just come over those hips. Fuck, yeah. It was a lot of trouble to get them off, but it was worth it, no? Hijo, a lot of trouble to be in the 80s, music, people were beautiful, everybody looked glamorous back then. I'm telling you, even like the most homeliest girl at school, y si se ponía con una mini skirt, some black long boots of velvet, hijo, bien soft, and se ponía con it. And some pinche mascara así de puta. Hijo de su. That chick bailaba ese día. You know what? There was no such thing as ugly people back then. Is it that people are getting uglier? Or are people trying less to look attractive? Because you hear a lot of trends of fashion and beauty, but I'm not seeing it, dude. I'm being honest, dude. As a man that has a wandering eye, hijo de su chingada madre, right? I don't see it anymore. Like when we were young, was it that we were so horny that we would have fucked our beds that it was that? No, because it's not true, dude. Because there was a lot of pretty women that just got left in the back, I'm not gonna deal with this chick,
Yeah.
When you were selective, más pan, más beer, and more time for the shit show we're gonna get it on for you tonight. Bien down and dirty. Hijo. Hey, that's the way my verga felt this morning. Are we home? Hijo, that's yesterday's barbecue. God, yesterday's beer. It smelled like it.
What did you have?
We need a hot
Yeah, Jesse had two of them. Hey, dude, I just gotta say one thing, man. Everything was fucking groovy last night. Like, I remember getting there, but I don't remember. Did I leave? Or did I crash out by that guy's fire pit out there? She ain't got groovy, dude. All that I can tell you is right when I left, dude, it did smell like burnt wig. I can see.
So you had a wig that was going bald?
The wig was going bald. You know why? Because everybody was fucking molesting that damn wig. I think kid had his way with it in the bathroom. Hey, that's the closest he got to a woman in a long time. No, hijo. We tell jokes and we also tell the truth. Which do you think is on Kid's behalf? That's the closest he come to a woman, right? That wig. Speaking of kid, he's out. He's out spreading the word of Christ right now. He's fucking what do you call those people?
A missionary.
That's a missionary right now. Dude. He's saving the souls of all the souls that have been lost in the past.
I came out of a Shaolin.
Or he's back in the Shaolin temple. He's probably learning ninjism, right? I heard ninjism. That's when ninjas jizz at the ninjism. God damn it, dude. Well, it's a fucking. It's a strange day, dude. I gotta say that honestly, dude. It feels like a really creepy day. So, you gotta remember rule number 1 of the shit show is get your beer, open up a fucking cold beverage. If you gotta drink chocolate milk, that's your problem.
You got choros.
Open up your cold brew. Ah, damn, listen to that shit. Hey, now those are like if I had an alarm clock that would wake me up like that, either I would be fiending for a beer or I'd feel like throwing up. Hijo, es el win en la mañana. Hijo, es el win in your ear.
No, tickle in your ear.
Ah, que win.
The beer sounded the tickle in your ear.
Either you wake up with the thirst or you want to throw up when you hear like, oh, right? Too much beer, Mark B. Hey, that was the theme of the party last night. Shit.
No, I didn't throw up, but I did drink a lot.
I saw people fall down at your party, dude.
Yeah, there's people falling down.
Yeah, there's somebody thrown right there in the entranceway of your cousin's house.
Yeah.
God damn. It was, remember?
Yeah. It was an old school party last night.
Yeah, it was a nice little party, a nice little get together.
It's fun to play a lot of the 80s hardcore death metal and shit in front of people that don't really hear it.
No, hey, nobody wanted. They were all talking, right? Like we played Morbid Angel, and nobody wanted none of that, right?
Yeah.
Hey, in fact, some of the people there were too young, so Mark had to play some oldies and go to the 90s. Right? All right, man. We'll suck up the suds, smoke up that smoke, and do whatever else you please. Hey, and if there's somebody next to you, slip in the finger, dude. Do it for the South Park Mall. Hey, and somebody, come on, confess. Write me on the fucking on the chat line if you did get fingered at South Park Mall or at the U8 Theater or ahí para el arcade. The U8 Theater at the South Park Mall. That's where they were thrown down.
Ahí by the.
It wasn't the Mayan then.
No, but it
was the Mayans on the other side.
It was just a cheap little place. It was like a dollar cinema. Right, it was like $1.50 or something.
Yeah.
Ahí by the Foot Locker.
Yeah. Hombre, que Foot Locker, tú nalgas.
No, ahí está.
¿En el Foot Locker? ¿Adentro?
Allá atrás.
Atrás, el Foot Locker. Hijo de sales. Hey, you were looking for shoes, not chicks, no? You were younger, no?
Los dos.
Yeah, that's the shit.
Shoes and chicks.
Hey, but you have to remember that, dude. At those times were easy, right? Even though you were going through hell in your mind. Like, you were like, hijo, what am I going to wear to go to the mall? What problems are those, right?
Yeah.
When your problem is my favorite shirt dirty?
You have some.
Do I have shit on my shoes that I have to scrape them off before we go to the mall? Or worse, is everybody going to show up at the corner so we could go on the bus? Remember riding the bus in the old days?
Yeah.
All stoned? God damn it.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to take a bus ride tomorrow. Speaking of getting on a bus ride and taking off somewhere, we got some music to get us out of this funky groove because there's no mames. November is already, está comenzando a mamar. Hijo de su chica. What do we got today on the...
Let's see. We got Slab, Hit the Wall.
Yeah, hey, check out these dudes, man. If you like to surf, check it out. If you don't, then just fucking listen to it anyway.
All right.
I have a lot of inner demons. If I didn't have surfing, I'd get those out of my system. I would self-destruct. Surfing's the only reason that keeps me going in a normal state. It keeps my life at an even keel. Without it, it just surfing would.
We are back.
So, God damn it. We are back, chica. Like it or not, we're back. Yeah.
That cover on that song, Slab, reminded me of the time that I tried to surf.
You were wearing a hat like that or what?
I wasn't wearing a hat like that. No.
Oh, I thought you. Hey,
What the hell, boy?
the miracle about that is
wind would have
how the
taken.
hell can you surf with that hat on, you know?
Yeah.
You have to be a wizard. Think about it.
Yeah.
If you're not a wizard, a picture hat's gonna fly off, dude. You can't fucking surf with a hat.
Yeah.
Dude. That's what makes that dude so fucking cool. You notice he wasn't wet either?
No.
That he don't fall in the water. His hair looked badass, like he had just fucking blow dried it. I can see.
It was over in Puerto Arandis, and I think while I was in the water, I hit an oil patch. Right?
Oh man, this is,
No era una jelly.
hey, it's a miracle
No
if you, catch,
jellyfish.
if you catch a wave. You're almost likely to catch like a wave of jellyfish there.
Híjole.
I'm fucking serious.
Con una pinche dolphin.
That's the only that's the only ocean where you go in there, dude, and you look at it and you think, this is shit water. You know what I mean? Like I guess in our part of the ocean, I guess they don't take care of it because people pollute it or whatever, or it all comes this way somehow. Like we're like the drain. We're like the drain. So all the clean water is somewhere else, dude, and we just get like all the mecos from the whales. And, but think about it. Look, be honest with yourself, dude. You're in there, right? It's like have you ever had an aquarium?
From the cruise ship?
I think I've had one before.
You ever had an aquarium, Jesse?
No.
Oh, well, an aquarium, dude. If you have it anywhere, anybody who's had one, you have to change the goddamn water out. You have to clean the filter because or else it smells like fucking like shit.
Culo.
Yeah.
Because think about it, those fishes, they don't get to get out of the water and go take a shit outside.
Right.
They
No,
shit in there.
no.
So imagine thousands of fucking millions of fishes or whatever. Everybody's taking a shit in there. And then there you are splashing around like, oh, it feels so beautiful.
Shark shit.
Hey, it feels so beautiful to be in here. You're basically in an aquarium full of shit.
Right.
You know? Like with those
Puro
little
mojón.
feces that, you know, like if you move them around those little worms things. Hijo de su-
Cacho, right? Todo chorrazo.
That's why they say to use good bait.
Con beans, yeah.
Hey, no, they said don't ever go fishing
Con el...
and put a bean and cheese on the line because
Ándale,
you will catch the fish, dude, but it'll be too small.
Puro hot dog.
And then it'll release itself in the ocean. At the,
Puro slice of wiener.
they over there in the coast where you like to go. There is such thing as a flying wiener fish, right?
No, hombre, chero.
Yeah, they just jump right in your culo. Hijo de su- Hey, they're known for targeting like areas that get that dark. I hear like, ooh.
Get down dark.
You know what I heard? A fun fact. I don't know how fun it is for anybody, but it's a fun fact. Hey, like it or not, believe it or not, porta verga. This is a fun fact on our show. This man was talking to me about the other day of plumbing, right? And he said, but if you get a corn, ¿cómo dijo? A corn clog, ¿verdad?
Uh-huh.
And he goes, what the hell is a corn clog? He said, like, when a corn gets stuck in a pipe, like, it's hard for it to get out because the fucking corn actually takes in the water. It's like a tampon, right? So I imagine if somebody was to tie your hands, beat the fuck out of you, put you on a chair, and then stick a corn in your ass, you would die, dude, because you can't shit it out. And then the corn would just expand with all that. Like, you'd get toxic shock, wouldn't you?
Get all hinchado.
But it's hijo de su- So, hey, if anybody wants to look for a new way to do it, corn clog.
Corn in
clog.
your culo.
Right there, Ace Kravitz says you're much more likely to catch crabs over there.
Yeah. Hey, and you don't even have to get in the water, no, chica.
Una pinche hormiga bites también.
I don't know, remember seeing too many ants. You know what? There's a lot of spiders over there in the hotels.
Yeah.
And Corpus,
Corpus.
chingo of spiders.
Daddy long legs.
Pinche. ¿Cómo te gustan los
Los
Ay,
spiders que ni tienen piernas.
No, hombre.
Nomás dos. Hijo de su-
Little toothpicks, vato.
Un two-piece. ¿eh?
No, toothpicks.
Toothpick vatos. What the hell are those dudes?
Those little skinny legs, vato.
Oh, ya se chifló Jesse con los toothpick. ¿Cómo? Toothpick vatos.
Toothpick, yeah, toothpick, vatos.
Hijo de su chica. Más guapo que la. Hey, you know it, vato, cuando están así.
Híjole.
¿Cómo le dices así? Hey, toothpick legs. Hey.
Híjole,
¿Te
yeah.
gustan los toothpick legs? Yeah, I guess.
Una, ¿cómo se dice? Toupee.
Con tu pego, no, hombre. Sí, ya estás cambiando.
Chupapi muñeño.
Ya sabes tu camarada.
Chingadera, güey.
Hey, you know what? How does everybody feel about what's going on in the world right now? You know, is it real
¿De qué?
that everything went down, right? Like the world is getting weird. Like the boxing match. Just take it for instance. Yesterday, that was a rehearsal of a dance, right? I think Paula Abdul did the choreographing for that shit, right? Because if you look at it, dude, you study it, they had to take another 2 months to get it right. So they postponed the fight, right?
Yeah.
And they learned the dance. Because that shit is fake, dude. That's horrible, dude. The world is turning into like a piece of shit, like worse. Remember when the old people would tell us that, like how much we sucked?
Yeah.
The old people would always say, "Hey, when I was young, that world didn't suck like this."
Right.
Well, you know what, dude? Our world didn't suck that bad, but it's starting to suck balls, dude.
Right.
Hey, you know what? Let's talk about something nobody brings up. But the world it's been in a weird place before, dude. Because I remember when I was in high school, they actually put a fucking curfew out for people that were under the age of 18.
I remember that.
And I remember we used to go out to the fucking like the punk rock shows out there and fucking Club Oasis.
Oh, yeah.
And Hollis, I think that was his name, used to run the shows. So he had to get the shows with the bus lineup. So he could get all the kids home, dude, because you couldn't be in the fucking streets at 10 o'clock. Imagine that shit. That shit was real.
Yeah.
They let that shit happen, dude. Now imagine what is possible now. Well, they could actually take away from all of us for real, dude, because you know why? Because you gave it to them.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I don't believe in I believe that people should vote, as an exercise. But I don't believe that it's truth, the way they win. It's like if you're counting the ballots, right? And say we're gonna do, let's say kids running for office, right? Against Jesse, right? Me and you are gonna count the ballots, right? If the people love Kid a little more than Jesse, we ain't gonna tell them, right? I'm being honest, dude, right? We're gonna say, hey, hijo, it was very close, but Jesse won, Because we're the ones counting the goddamn fucking ballots. Unless we fucking went to some place where everybody said, okay, how many people want to vote for this people? Raise your hand. And then we look at it, hey, there was more people of that one. Okay, let's go to the next state. Somehow like that, so that we could see what is truly going on inside of those machines. Because in the machine right there, dude, you don't know what the hell. You could be taking a fucking, you could be fucking signing anything, dude. You don't know. They changed everything up, dude. You can't trust the world, dude. If you trust the world, you're fucking stupid, dude. I'm being honest, dude. You can't trust the world. Look what it's done to us. All of our lives, dude. It's always fucked with us somehow,
Yeah.
All you want is just to have peace, to be able to get fucked up, to have a good time, not to have to look over your shoulders like, hey, are you an American citizen? What the fuck? Hey, I went to school with you. It's a puto, right? Hijo de su. But that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have to wear like our IDs, and you're gonna have to remember who the president is and the vice president. I don't know who the fuck the vice president is, dude. I swear to you, I don't know who he is. I think his name is JD though, right?
Yeah.
Hijo, so he's named like you. Tu hermano. But what do you feel about this goddamn fucking? Of all the bullshit that's gonna happen, do you think that is gonna happen? No. You know what? I was talking to Coxter Damas. Coxter Damas said to get your shit together, cause shit's gonna happen, dude. Yeah. Eso es lo que dijo Coxter Damas. You know what I mean? Next week, or the next time, we're gonna try to bring him out here. He's a recluse, dude. He don't come out, but I think I could urge him to come out here. Coxter Damas, hijo de su. Hey, he hasn't been wrong once.
No.
So.
Exactly.
You know what Coxter Damas said? If you don't fill your life with joy, then you'll fill it with shit. Coxter Damas. Mama Cela.
Let's see here.
We got. Yesterday's cake went down the drain. No. Hey, but speaking about that, there's a lot of hatred and anger. There's a lot of hatred and anger right now. We gotta get it out. So clear the table out. the folding chair, the portable ashtray,
The ottoman.
the air
Portable
conditioner.
ashtray.
Sí, right, I'm saying the fan que está en el piso,
Right.
the little baby's toys, the slippers, all the shoes that are in that damn room.
Turn
Get
the-
them the fuck out and let's start a little dance, you know?
Turn the fan down low so you can hear the music.
Yeah. If you have a horrible stereo, turn the fan down low and tell everybody shut the fuck up and get ready for a dance. But this dance requires the soul, dude. Go for it, you know? Tear it up, dude. Fuck the world. Because it wants to fuck you.
All right. We got the toe tappers of the night coming up. We got ignorance. Nothing's changed. A 7-inch. See, we can take the 7 inches.
Hey,
today.
because she couldn't take the 7 inch. Because she couldn't take it, we gave her the 7 inch.
Let's check it out. And we're back. They're fucking badass.
Ignorance.
Ignorance, yeah.
That's beautiful.
That's
band.
like a hardcore thrash type of thing,
That's
right?
a hardcore band. They're beautiful.
Straight hardcore. Is that new or is that old?
You know what, dude? To be honest with you, shit, I think it's fuck, man. I read it, but I didn't put it in my notes. But look them up. Like all these bands that we give you, check them out. Like, look into them. They're interesting fucking bands.
Yeah.
I this is like a fucking hungover show from hell, dude, right now. Boy, look at that. When the hell do you see corny behave like that? Hijo, so the only one that's ready to party is Groovy, dude.
Groovy.
It's Groovy, dude.
Tonya Groovy.
That's all. The groove is in the heart. Pour down another beer down your throat. You'll feel fucking good. Wow.
Man, I'll tell you one thing, dude. That the Groovy dude has added beauty to the show, right? Because there's certain people that sit in certain chairs and they do linger off ugliness. No, hijos.
Eye candy's not here today, man.
Yeah. Well, our main eye candy ahorita no está aquí. What do they call them? Silky lips, no? Silky lips.
Silky lips.
Hey, let him know that y'all miss him. Write in the comments if anybody misses Silky lips.
Hot, drippy lips. Hombre. Drippy lips.
Hey, but speaking of Silky lips,
Lick your tongue.
that was a tasty treat right there, right? No, lick it. Lick yourself or your tongue.
Lick your own tongue.
You're basically trying to make out by yourself.
Love yourself, man.
Right? Love yourself. Touch it and pinch your chiches. Wake up, puto!
We're trying to wake up here, man.
Ay, papi.
Ay, papi!
Is that a vato or ruca?
It could be whatever you want it to be.
Cochino. Tu fantasy island, hombre. The beach effect of life. Ay, no.
La chica. Hey, that's when one of your huevos comes out from the side of the underwear and you're like, no, hombre, tan nuevo.
You don't want to go in your underwear.
And then the other one's trying to come out from the other side. No, hombre, te pega un señor que está turnio. Don't ever buy those bargain bin calzoncillos.
That turbio con one night Willy.
Salió el Jeepers Creepers otra vez. Jesse got scared, right? Sí, cabrón. Why did you want to... I saw you trying to put your bike down y ibas a correr con editas. ¿Cómo se hizo el ruido? A ver.
Me da cosquillero.
El momio. Hijo, el momio. Hey, remember that classic horror movie que te gustaba antes? La verga del momio. Remember that one? Hey, did you ever see that one? That classic? La verga del momio. No. Hey, la pinche verga del momio. Hey, he stayed hard through the whole thing.
Todo duro.
Estaba más duro que la chingada. He just kept going. Se duraba más. In fact, at the end of the movie se le quebró, remember?
Se puso muy grande, pues se quebró.
And then they said, well, va a venir para atrás. La verga del momio. A ver, throw the creep, a ver. Like that, they would announce it like that. Era.
Todo de Scooby-Doo.
La verga del momio. Hijo de eso. God damn it, guys. Hijo de eso. Hey, admit to getting fingered at South Park Mall and who really does enjoy the verga del momio?
En la bus stop.
Hey, remember I told you about that doctor?
Yeah.
The one he charges cheap prices, but no tiene those little sticks.
Oh, yeah.
Sí, pues, se sale. Hey, that's why it pays to get a good job and have health insurance, because if you're in somebody's backyard, right, I'm being honest, out there, like in a little garage in the back, and they just hear like somebody like that, like, open your mouth, sir, and then you hear this. Hey, do you want to be next? Do you want to be on the... Hey,
you
sir.
wanna be next?
The wife comes out and goes, hey, he'll see you in 5 minutes. Vámonos la verga. Que la chingada. Hijo de su chingada madre.
Open wide.
Hey, open wide or don't open, pero si vas a abrir, no ahí. Deja quebrar los dientes y la chingada. Yeah, remember? That's what I'm saying.
They put the...
Get your insurance, you know. Don't be going to these backyard physicians.
No, hombre, they're going to tear your culo.
Hijo, so you go in there with high blood pressure. Hey, you come back with laryngitis. Hijo de su chingada. Hey, when he tells you, hold on, my assistant needs to see your throat. Open up your mouth, and then you hear this again. Mira, a ver, si no. Hijo, ya valió dick.
Any words in your mouth.
Hijo.
When the doctor comes in and you hear,
La verga del momio. A la verga. It is the momio as a doctor, right? Hey, it comes out of part 2. El doctor. Verga del momio, right? When he comes out as the doctor. Like, God damn.
The vibration from when he moved.
Hijo. Yeah, that, would you go to that doctor, Jesse?
No.
Hijo. That's why I was saying, be careful what you eat.
They're going to hypnotize.
Be careful what you put in your mouth because you never know when it could be something.
No word.
Something mysterious. A ver, ¿cómo así? Hijo. Un winazo.
Una caliente, güey.
Hijo.
let's see, Ace Kravitz says, Vinny said, I can't talk about South Park Mall.
Hijo. Hey, because Benny did get fingered at South Park Mall, right? Hijo de su. Benny got fingered. Hijo de su. Sí le metieron el dedo. Se le metieron el dedo en South Park Mall, Benny, güey, cabrón.
Le echaron 2 dedos ahí en South Park.
They kept telling him to get the popcorn. He goes, but get it with your mouth only. And then
Con puro butter. Butter cheeks.
He kept lowering down, and then eventually you just heard like,
Those pelos in his mouth.
Benny, I'm sorry, I won't bring up South Park Mall no more. God, I didn't know it was an issue for you. I think Shaft got fingered at South Park Mall también.
Daniel
Bajo la
Vasquez
cobija, he got
says,
fingered.
what's up, gentlemen? And Jenna, what's up?
Jenna told what?
And Ace Kravitz once again says, all the ladies just t-shirt and panties.
Loose. Yeah, we all want that.
Yes, hey, you gotta get cozy.
Más cozy con la
You
belly.
gotta get cozy. If you're at home,
Ay, papi.
así na, like hey, yeah, when you see her like that and she says, "Ay, papi," it's gonna be your day. You know what I mean?
Daddy, chill.
Not that chingada.
Le tiene un lenguazo en la belly hole.
Órale, güey. Hey, pero que se bañe primero, si no.
Ándale, una limpiada.
Because not only that, because si le tiraste como una remangada like that, and you shot it in there, ¿verdad? Y no tiene una crema. Es una crema esa. Hey,
tenía jabón.
hey, you leave that jale inside there, dude. It fucking smell like old meat. Hijo, la crema del palo, esto. When it goes in there like that, la crema del palo, esto. Hey, Benny, have you ever had the crema del palo, esto, chica? It's a hombre, Benny's cool.
They just spit
They just spit what?
the finger.
All right, hey, well, let us know secretly by putting 2 if you got fingered at the beach.
You got 3 men.
Hey, I'll tell you what, the South Park Mall is getting real popular at this point right now.
No, hombre, chero.
If people are going over there just to see if you could actually get some action, go by there. You know what I mean?
Go under the bridge. South Park.
It's a different bridge now.
There's a bridge.
Hey,
South
hey, there's a bridge right outside the South Park Mall, and we used to go up there and get up there, and we get stoned up there, and then come back. But nobody you go up there, there's a fucking community there, dude. There's a family that lives there. You can't even party under the bridge no more.
Things are
changing.
That's why everybody can relate to that song, Under the Bridge. Right?
They're all there, no?
Ya está todo juntado como sardines.
We don't talk about what happens under the bridge.
Hey,
Just
don't go
lick
by
your
the bridge.
finger.
No, hombre, estás con ese licking your finger otra vez. Hijo de su- Hey, but speaking of licking your fingers or licking anything like that where you might get septic or sick, ¿verdad?
Just take the pelos out of your mouth.
Hey, What chihuahuas?
Lick your own toes.
No, hombre, don't lick
Your own
your
toes. Lick those pedals of your toes.
Wash your toes if you're gonna be doing anything weird like that, you know. But speaking of washing toes and all that shit, let's get down with a couple of tunage. También tenemos otro tunage, no, for the.
Oh, yeah.
Because we got 2 toes. Speaking of that, because we're trying to give you toe health. También.
Toe cells.
Yeah, you got. This is about toe health.
And your toe has to be tired by now, but it don't matter. Just keep it going.
Yeah, my toes hung over, but we're still gonna go. Orale, this is another one for you.
We
guys.
got possession,
Possession.
sacerdocium or dotium or dotium.
Ándale, una
It's easy for you to say.
Sacerdocious.
Ahí.
Let's
Let's
check
be
it out.
delicious. Here you go.
Delicious.
And we're back live.
Oh, we're back.
Aquí estamos, no?
Aquí está con
Welcome back.
Chicharrón.
Welcome back. We're still here, hijo. I feel like we're like on a telethon. Like we've been partying out for like 24 hours a day. And we still haven't raised enough money to buy
Híjole.
pinche chicharrones, right,
Right,
chico?
the crispy chicharrón con carnita en la
Speaking of crispy chicharrones, have you ever had your ass whipped, you know, when you were little?
Well, my parents, yes.
Yep.
You know what? The crazy thing about that, who would whip your dad or your mom?
My dad.
My
Your
jefita.
dad? My dad never hit us.
No.
No, you know why? Because I figured out something.
Yeah.
My dad always thought he was still athletic, right? So when we fucked up, right, he would go, didn't I tell you? And then it would start, you better not run, que la chingada. He would try to chase you. My mother could be fucking drinking coffee or eating pan de dulce like that. And I already fucked up. And then she already had, somehow the chancla was already in her hand. Right when I was running to the door, just whap, pow, like, right?
Yeah.
My mom didn't fuck around, dude. Like, my mom was ready to hit you before you were even ready to run. Like, you ran, you were already getting
that
whipped. Like,
was
"Ay, hijo." And don't run from me, motherfucker. No, she wasn't abusive. But we needed that belting. You know why? Because I was fucking up big time. And then she thought, you know, playing with fire in the bathroom. That's not cool, you know. Ay, watch out, como brinqué, Hey, a la verga, right? Hey, when you've been whipped for real as a young kid, now these little kids, hey, don't even talk to him like that. La verga. That's why he sucks. Tell the truth. That's why they suck. They say if you don't spend any fucking time on anything, it's not gonna come out good.
Right.
It's like if you're making a beer and you say, you know what? I'm not gonna put in all the time to get the good barleys and the malts. I'm not gonna put great hops. Hey, don't fucking complain when that beer tastes like shit. Ooh. We're making our own shit. We're stirring our own shit. We're making our own lives. We're making our own paths. We're making our dreams come true or not true. But who gives a fuck? As long as you got a dream and you're living it.
Right.
You know? Because once you ain't got no dream and you're just laying there, you don't even know why you get up. And when you get to that point, life sucks, dude. And life is beautiful. Because I know there's be thousands of people or millions of people that would be waiting to. Like the way I told you. Buy your time. Hey, sell me 5 years. Right? You know, hey, you're not doing too good in your life. Give me 5 years of your life. How much? ¿Verdad?
Yeah.
5 years.
Te vas a la verga ya. Hijo de su. Or get the fucking belt out again, no? It's just time for people to get whipped. Hijo de su.
Somebody get touching their toes right now.
That shit ain't cool at the pinche. Hijo de.
That was a wet belt.
Hey, how do you know just te sale? Hey, let me see.
No, pesado,
Jesse, has they ever done this to you? Let me hear it again. No, with the whole thing. Hijo de
No
su.
whip, vato.
Hey, the way I was getting vibes from this side of the room to that side. I think when you get home, somebody te va a poner uno. A ver, otra vez.
From 6 feet away.
Más sucio. Dang, I wear my gloves when I
They're gonna
need
get
them.
you with just the tip
I'm
of
already
that whip.
jumping. The things we're immune, we're amused by, right? It's fucking ridiculous.
Like una pinche mosca.
Hey, remember what I told you? The craziest thing is like to be in an elevator, right? And then all the lights go off, and then you hear that man go like that to you. Remember? Like I told you, like that. There's a blackout, and then all of a sudden it says, yo, Dixie. Hey, that's why you should always carry a lighter. You know?
Chupapi muñeño.
I think Jesse was partying out with that guy last night, right? Hijo de su.
Estaba chaparro, vato.
Hijo. El Chepi, ¿no? Ahí le dijeron.
El chepillo.
You were carrying him around, right? God.
Aquí en mi shoulder, vato.
Hijo de su. Speaking of being carried around, have you ever been carried around, actually?
No.
I remember when I was real young, I went and partied out with one of my friends. I was fucking like, shit, about 14 years old probably, right? No. And I go out and we go to this, the dude worked at a Pizza Hut, right? So we go in there, he hooks us up with pizza, and it's gonna close. So when it closes, they start giving us free pitchers of brew, right? Well, we were drinking the brew there, and then the crew that was there, they lived like just down the street in an apartment. Man, we went and we had a drinking game. Dude, I got so fucked up, dude. I'm telling you, my mother was waiting for me in the front yard, dude. Like, I'm serious. I came, dude. I saw my mom. I didn't even know what time was it. It was in the morning, dude. The sun was shining.
Damn.
And my friends were carrying me, dude, to the damn porch, dude. That's the first time I ever got fucked up. I got carried from where I was, from the car. I don't even remember getting in the car. They carried me and they put me on the porch, and then I told my mom, I'm all right. I go, they just were celebrating me. But they were like, hijo, you partied hard. Chingando hasta la
Más
verga.
guapo que la
Hijo, you know it. Hijo de su. Does anybody remember partying like that for the first time?
Did they fix your hair también?
The lone wolf has spoken again. No, hombre, no me peinaron el pelo, hijo de su. Me lo despeinaron más, hijo de su.
Carrying you, man.
Hijo, not carrying lo que estaba haciendo ahí, no sé qué.
Hijo.
Hey, I don't even know what the hell I was doing. Hey,
They're dancing with your pelo.
no. It was a party of mixed people. No eran puros vatos. Estos chingados. Hey, that's why we were having drinking games. You don't play drinking games with vatos.
No.
Hey, you know what? Speaking of that,
My God.
we haven't put out our.
Speaking of battles,
Hijo, no, hey, hombre, que fuck the vatos. But speaking of drinking games, we haven't said the word of the day.
I know.
So the word of the day is gonna be
battles.
vatos. Yeah. All right.
Pinche vato loco.
All right. You already said it, Jesse. Sea un batido, drink your beer.
Hijo de vato. Drink it.
Here we go. Hijo.
Híjole.
I got my water.
Your name is
I have
Guarabato.
water.
Hijo.
vato.
Hijo, árale, güey. Ya no tengo beer. Cargo! More beer. The show is about to
Hey,
begin.
mira, pinche fountain drinks.
Hijo, don't be talking to me.
Fountain drink.
Hey, that's a true fountain drink.
No, ahí from Paris.
Are you alright or what?
No, hombre.
Chicha gargoyle, cabrón.
Híjole,
Hey,
mira,
we
no
got
more
some new.
drinking.
Hey, we got some new gargoyles, and hijo de su.
They can't handle the drink.
They charge less, but I know why.
Híjole, right, hombre.
Gargoyle, can I get a beer, please? Gargoyle.
Un pitcher, por favor.
Un pitcher te sales.
Un pitcher.
Pura agua.
Here.
A slushy.
You remember that
I
shit, dude?
do,
Like
slushy.
getting drunk, like hot drunk, like when
Hot drunk?
when not hot drunk, como te ponías horny
No,
solo.
but pinche agua.
Hot.
Caliente.
Yeah,
Hot
madre,
beer.
like you were like, why am I hot? And they were like, hey, you're just buzzing. You get hot, yeah, man. Hey,
con
puro high
cold
blood
sweat.
pressure y la chingada, right?
Sweat.
Daddy, chill.
Hombre, estás chingando, pinche hijo de chingada. Hey, Benny still hasn't. Hijo de su- Hey, Benny wants to come out like blindfolded and la chingada to confess
Confess.
the night that he was taken to stop her. Hijo de su, hombre.
You could face the other way.
Right? He's just trying away. Where is Benny?
Just give her the back. A la verga, you're not
He got a
gonna
drink tonight, no?
Oh, yeah, he was playing with the
with his papitas.
West Side Benny and his flying guitar, no, today, right?
Yeah.
With
He's too flying.
And his
guitar.
flying nalgas.
Hijo de su-
Flying wings and nalgas.
Hey, you know what?
Chicken wings.
Thank you. All right, Gargoyle. It's time to drink some more and play some more music for y'all. I hope we're entertaining y'all. If not, God forgive us, because then we're not going to use the word God, but God hell Satan.
Chupa.
Hijo, chúpale, güey.
Chupa tu vato.
We got Red Scalp.
Hey, check this shit out, man. These
Hijo
dudes
de-
are from fucking Russia.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, dude.
The Red Scalp Hallucination.
You better
This
drink
is
it.
this their newest offering. Check it out, dude. It's fucking cool. It's some weird stoner rock from the other side of the world.
Buccaneers, check it out.
Vaya con dick.
God, I feel like Willy Wonka, that old man.
Oh, and we're back.
Hijo, oh, hell yeah.
Y vatos locos.
Hijo, we gotta drink again. But besides that shit is groovy, man. Approved, man. Jesus Christ, that shit hit hard. Ton of groove. Groove is in the soul, man.
I read Scott hallucination. Speaking of hallucination, I was hallucinating last night, I think.
Hardcore.
It was after I drank that fucking moonshine.
He was dancing in the sky.
I was dancing in the moon, yeah.
Soul.
Con los pinche possum estaba ahí bailando con la pan.
Yeah, there was a possum.
There were two of them. They were underneath his feet. I think they were gliding
Really?
in the sky.
God damn, I feel like that man from Willy Wonka when they drank that.
Con
The Hollywood, they kept burping to come down.
It was the Willy Nalgas.
I haven't stopped burping. That's not good, no.
No, you have to let all the air out.
Hijo.
Wet chorros.
Let it out that way.
You gotta let it out of the way. What? Hey, so what did y'all think about that tune or what? Y'all.
Pinche tongue twister.
Madre, hasta la tongue está dormida.
Yeah, está numb.
Let me know if you're grooving to the tunes or not grooving. Hey, no, I don't want to know that much about you. And Benny, if you heard South Park Mall,
Allá atrás in the restroom.
solo. Imagine that if you got fingered by
Vatos
yourself at South Park Mall. That's
Batitos.
fucked up, right? That's got to.
Híjole.
Hey, they
Finger
must be-
yourself and
Self-done, like that movie I'm making, remember?
That dog tape.
Love of
ahí.
One. Hijo. It's a passionate movie of a man just loving himself
Hijo.
over and over
Yeah.
and over. Like, hijo, eso ya cálmate. Like, hijo.
it's kind of like that one movie where the guy is in love
He
with
was
his
on
phone.
por el chavo with himself.
With his phone?
Yeah, well, there's a voice. It's the AI on the phone.
A la verga.
Hey, there's people that are in love
Y
with
dime
it.
ahí tú.
You know what? I'm not fucking around, but I actually knew somebody that I was falling in love with a fish that was in an aquarium tank. I'm fucking serious. This fish had some big old fat lips, and I'm serious. And they would say
No tenía chompa.
that fish always does that too, and it did. That fish would come up and go like that with his lips. Like,
It was a very attractive fish.
it was a very attractive. I don't take anything away from them because it was an attractive fish. But come on, the fish lives in water. You live out here. The fish is like this big. What the hell are you gonna do with that, honey? You know what I mean? You're gonna let the fish just like swim all over yourself?
Pinche mermaid ahí.
Hey, but people have connections with weird things because you know why?
Yeah.
Because people get lonely.
That's
Whenever they're lonely,
solito, ¿no?
they get more. They get more lonelier.
Ahí con la possum.
They have to eat lonely soup.
No, hombre.
Even the possums weren't lonely. There's two of them.
There were two of them.
I know, huh?
See, that's what I thought I was hallucinating, that I saw possums.
No, hombre, we saw them.
Oh,
They're dancing on your shoulder, vato. They're fixing your hair. No, hombre, shut up.
No, there was that rapper that was there from CWA, right? Culos with attitude.
Yeah, cool with attitude. A chingazo attitude.
You know what? And then he wanted to go get ice at the store. I go, shit, with all that,
Ice.
with all that gold you're wearing, dude, you ain't even gonna. They're gonna jump his ass and take that gold. You know why? Because people are that foolish that even if it was like pretend gold, they think it's real.
Especially during crack.
Who is it? Some
Right?
kind of smack.
do chain snatching.
No, hombre. Pinche
Custom jewelry, costume jewelry snatching. Ya valieron verga, vato, God. But speaking about, remind you need to go see your physician. No?
Ese culo.
Go, hey, get your culo checked, you know, and then you know what? When he says one thing is important, because he could tell your
Wipe your
health
culo.
by saying, open your mouth and close your eyes. Ready? A ver, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, open your mouth.
That's a tickle in your ears.
And he says they're the new sticks. They don't feel like sticks no more.
Es uñas, vato.
They have pelos, you know. God damn, dude. The world is a piece of shit. It's floating on top of the fucking water in the toilet. When you flushed it last night, the motherfucker submarine.
It's still floating.
Check it out. No, that's when you have a turd. It's called a submarine. Hey, you flush it, right? I hear it goes like this, and then it comes back out of the tunnel. Like you're like, you son of a bitch. Flush. He won't go down because he wants somebody else to see him. You know that? I'm serious. They want attention. Even shit wants attention.
Damn.
It's the most precious things you do, dude. When you sit down and you take a good shit, it don't cost you anything, and it makes you feel fabulous.
With corn, with some corn on there.
Don't get corn clogged. Don't get corn clogged. It never comes out. I don't give a fuck. They rub your stomach with oil or que la chica. Hijo de su. La verga del momio.
Don't flush too much toilet paper, vato.
Hey, or the ghost turd, that también. Hijo, hey, you know.
Ghost turd.
You know when you fucked up, like when you're buzzed out, right, and you use the bathroom, right? Like I'm serious, and I believe sometimes the ghost turds come in more than one turd, right? Like, cause you know what? Because all you hear is like, what did you do in the bathroom? Like, what did I do, right? The ghost turds came all out again. Hey, like. But they even got on the side of the basin. They're trying to get out of the toilet, so it's all stained on the side. I hate going like something blew up. Like what the fuck? And then you go, it wasn't me. And there's only 2 people living in the house. Come on. Did the dog learn to take a shit? Because I'll be proud of my dog if it did that shit. God
It was a cat, right?
Más pecos que la chingada. Hey. Even the cat starts yelling, let me the fuck out of here, right? God damn, dude. But it's como like a Sunday. Like they put caramel on the side. God damn it, dude. It reminding you to eat responsible. No? Hey, go see your physician with the... ¡El pito flan!
No mole.
Ya no se para el pinche pitío ese chingo. God, that's the way I felt today. Not from there.
Not from there.
But from the spirit, porque... The worse I feel, the better I feel. Believe it or not. The
Spirit.
El mo, la verga del momio. Part 3. Hey, viene de atrás, right? Part 3. Viene de atrás, right?
Con 3 deditos.
No, he comes back, right? The pinche momio, right? La verga del momio, right? Well, he's all momo. Like, it's hard. It's mummified, right? So he comes out. But he attacks people from the back, dude. But for some weird reason, they're always bathing and they have soap. Like they're...
You get the bubbles.
It's clean. He's ready for it, right? That pinche viejo chingado, he would be down in the bubble bath like, let me soap up more. Hijo de
You got suds all over you, right?
Pañala thing.
And the mummy walks up from behind.
La verga del momio. Hijo de su... God damn. Hey, I need to get a fucking script. I need to get some money, man. I need to make this movie. Come on, if you want to make a movie, let me know. La verga del momio part 1. It's gonna be a... Man, it's just gonna be the hardest movie, right? The hardest movie ever made. On the fucking thing, I want the hardest movie ever made. Gotcha. And on part 2, he discovers Viagra. Hijo de su chingada. Hijo de la verga del momio. God damn it. Hey, you hear that every time he gets in a room, like, hijo de... Hijo. How about la verga del momio comes to South Park? Hijo. He returns to South Park. Hijo, su chingada madre. Then somebody's there like, hijo, self-doing it to himself. La verga del momio, dude. You better be careful, dude. All right, don't steal my ideas. All right, it pisses me off, and I'm gonna find out because nobody has that crazy mind like mine.
We gotta do a GoFundMe to make that.
Yeah, but every time we go try to go fund me, they say go fuck yourself.
Go chupa.
We do gotta get funded for that movie, dude. And if you want to come out on it, dude, your face will never come out. It's just you from the back.
We do a casting call.
Part 3.
Yeah. Your nargas gonna be
We're making a
shown.
casting call. Anybody want to come out for that
No
movie?
tattoos on your cock.
Hey, damos a un taco de bean and cheese. You better come before 9 o'clock because that's when they offer the bundle deal.
Whole
Right?
beans, puro whole beans, not smashed.
Right? You smash it yourself, right? Just put it in the foil and sit down on it, right? All right. Hey,
That'd be calentito, that'd be warm.
but speaking of crazy nights at the drive-in, watching La Verga del Momio to God. Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3, God. Get it atrás, right? Like, God damn it. That's crazy, right? Because, like, there'll be somebody, like they're hanging the curtains, and then he just comes in, like, woo, woo. And then you hear the, and somehow that, he's in the corner, and then he goes in there like that. But at that time, the pants are not. They don't have a belt, so it falls off. La verga del momio. Let me know. I'm writing a couple of movies for that.
We'll get that script going.
G-rated. I'm not G-rated. We'll make it an educational film for the young kids.
Puro
Hey,
t-shirt
because
and
you gotta be
panties,
careful.
vato.
If there's a
Puro
momio like that, don't stand there. Just,
Momo.
that's what you want to call it. No? You're already thinking of taking it one as a lover, no? El momo. Hijo, más tosco, no? God damn. God damn.
Mumu puesto and shit.
All right, chica. Hijo de su- Hey, people say, why do you do the show? I said, because I like it. What the fuck, We have the best time laughing in here. It's a weird place to be, dude. If you come into this place, we're different from any fucking show that's playing right now. We're not gonna sing today. Well, maybe we will. But we'll do, comedy. We talk about life. We play all kinds of... We are a variety show. We're not strictly death metal, black metal, but we are gonna play it. We like to play all kinds of stuff. We even want to play, like, underground, new wave dance music, dark wave. A little segment. Because, that's enough, Groovy, dude. It's because I want to bring on my Groovathon. It's gonna be fucking groovy as fuck, man.
We're a little more groovy.
Yeah. Because groove is something that just it just makes you feel fabulous when you're grooving. You're right. All right. Yeah. He's gonna come out in the movie of La Verga del Momio. Groovy dude's the first dude that's gonna get it from the back. Hijo de su. Hey, it's time to raise our glass.
Salud.
And kick some more ass because we're still here, no? And you know what? I'm proud to say that we're not going to announce anybody's death. Nobody died that we know.
Right.
Was there somebody famous? I think there was some famous people that died.
Yeah, I can't remember who.
Yeah, it was somebody. But we're not going to... We're going to pretend No Mames November.
No mames, November, vato.
Nobody died, right? All right. So,
Cheers.
to everybody who lived. Right, we all made it, guys. Hijo de su.
Salud.
Salud. So, Mr. Kravitz, we raise our cans to you.
And their cups.
And get us a director for that movie, seriously, dude. No, that Momio, dude. I'm being honest, dude. We're gonna make a lot of money, dude. God damn it.
It's gonna be a blockbuster.
We show it in Scandinavia nomás, right? Where people are more open-minded. Like they'll have a day where they'll be calling the momio, like they'll be summoning him, right? Everybody will be standing on the wall, like.
It'll be a hit Indo-China.
In the restaurant.
Hey, speaking of people around the world, you know, and different types of things, how is the robot doing? Has anybody heard from him or no?
Oh, the robot.
Yeah, because I heard that he was getting up for Thanksgiving. Oh, man, he's the same. Hijo. No turkey dinner for that motherfucker, no?
Put a vibration.
Hey, get ready to eat you like eating turkey or no?
Yeah.
Well, how would you like it when turkey came and shot your ass? Hey, don't think about Hijo de su. I always wanted. I'm not gonna give no more ideas out there because.
Okay, con cornbread.
Con cornbread.
Para allá con la cornbread.
Hey,
Winnie on the hot stick.
you know what? That's gonna become the Fiesta's #1 seller. And Weenie on the hot stick. Yeah, we're gonna say that. Weenie on the hot stick. Fuck the chicken on the stick. Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to Fiesta. We're making an announcement. The little shit show is gonna have the official Connie con special. Weenie on a hot stick. Like that said.
Con la jalapeño.
You want to get a Fiesta booth or what?
Para Fiesta booth. No, we're just gonna.
No, right there
We're not
in la
gonna be
calle.
paid. We're just gonna have like a little thing and just gonna go.
Chilapala.
Weenie on a hot stick like that. $2.
Right?
Can't
Have,
pass
the,
it up.
Cheddar.
have the cheapest food at the.
Hey, whatever they're charging, we're gonna charge $4 less. When you're hungry, you'll pay that. You want the chicken. Then you gotta go see your physician again.
You're gonna lick your finger.
You're still with that licking fingers.
Tenía pelo.
Dr. Butterfingers acá. Hey, no tenía pelos. Hijo de su-
You do that to yourself.
Tenía chocolate finger.
You
Right
do it to yourself with your own finger. Like,
Hey, that's the mystery of South Park Mall. No, did they do it to themselves, or were they done by other people?
By los dos. Both sides.
Yeah, it's better. Caring is sharing. Huh? Alright, hey, speaking of sharealistics, tírate, what do we got as far as music?
let's see. We got Astro Fuzz, Dracula
Oh,
Lives.
hey, you know what? This is a little video for you guys. Pop some popcorn, dude. Pop some mushrooms.
Híjole.
Hey, pop some nalgas if you want.
Hey, pasa.
Pop a top.
Papa nut.
Smoke a smoker.
Hombre, roll it first.
Everybody in t-shirts, like Kravis said. The ladies get t-shirts and panties.
Híjole.
T-shirt.
It's cozy time, and let's watch
Red
a little
t-shirt
cinema.
contest.
Dracula Lives.
Dracula Lives, Astro Fuzz. Check it out.
A ver tu t-shirt.
cycle terminates with death, and entombment. After that, well, there's nothing. It's the end. Nobody ever returns to the dead as if it was stored. I admit that I'm afraid. And I'm not afraid of the dead.
Oh, Fred, guess what? We're back.
Hijo, hey, you know what? Well, we were in music limbo. We got look, we got a guest that popped into our studios. God damn it, where's that corny so we could fix this thing, because we're only getting half of our guests here. Hey, if you could guess who it is, we're gonna go ahead and give you 3 back scratches from Jesse's toenails. Hey, my sister won my toenails the other day. I sent them to her, and she's gonna send a picture of.
I wonder if that camera's working.
Which one?
Which one? I think it's this one, right?
Mine? Am I on mine?
Oh, I see it now. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, everybody's there.
Yeah, that's good.
That's Jesse. Get your ass in here.
Yeah, but what's with the angle?
Hold on.
gotta be
Hey,
elevated.
we're gonna fix. We're gonna get your. Ah, la verga. Fred Rodriguez dice, party like demons. Hijo de su chingada. That's the way you gotta party.
Yeah.
You gotta party like a fucking demon.
Like a demon.
Or either like, la verga del momio, dude, because that motherfucker never stops partying, dude. But, la verga del momio. Hijo, órale, he's gonna get some back scratches from Jesse. Kravitz, you're getting some back scratches. Jesse's toenails. Jesse, fix your damn camera there. Because we're only getting half of the picture. You know, we have to. Ponle la cámara ahí, por favor. Bonnie's camera. Sí, poner la cámara.
Ay, papi.
Hijo, van a comenzar también los lower chords. Look, there she is.
There it is.
It's a Bonnie Loves from Bonnie Loves Cat Ranch. Hey, from Bonnie Loves Cat Ranch and Dude Rescue.
Dude Rescue.
She's here, still fighting the cause. She's still fighting the cause. I'm being honest.
Right.
Bonnie is still taking care of the cats that other people neglect. Dude, I'm being serious. There's people out there that ain't doing their job. They ain't taking care of your cat. Because if your cat wants to come live over there at Bonnie's Cat Ranch, they have the freedom to come and go. But once they get
Come and go.
when Bonnie Love gets attached to them,
No, hombre.
they got to stay there no matter what. But they want to stay there with him.
No, they like to dump them.
They dump them. You know what? I've seen more dumping than anybody. Hey, and I ain't talking about like throwing up. No, I live in front of a park.
Yeah.
And I eat breakfast, and sometimes, dude, like it breaks my heart to see what goes down. Look, I'm gonna tell you something about your dog. If you throw away your dog, right, like in the park, I'm gonna tell you for real what happens, right? Like you drive off and you say, "Hey, it's a park. Some little kid's gonna come get him." I get it. I understand that. But you know what happens to your animal? Wow, before it gets hopefully somebody takes him. You know what your dog does? It looks back and it looks around and it looks like, where the fuck is my house?
Yeah.
And then that's the sad part about it. Yeah, he's like, what the fuck? You know, they dump me. So don't dump your fucking dogs, dude. You know, don't dump them. You know, I've done it before, but my dog deserves to be dumped. Hey, dump your dirty women and dump your dirty men, but don't be dumping dogs.
Chones over there.
Hey, because Bonnie Love, she ain't got that much acreage there at the plantation where she lives at, you know?
Plantation.
The plantation, the manor.
It might get crowded, right?
It is crowded. Hey, I hate to interrupt it, but is there a lot of that going on over there at the Bonnie?
Yeah.
A lot of that cat yelling for real?
No fighting.
Hey, like all of a sudden, like you're just fucking like opening up a can of beef stew, and then all of a sudden you hear this, like this, like that. Let me see.
Let me see.
Like that. Like, that happened to you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you get chingo goosebumps.
Hey, how about dogs crying like that, like outside, like? Do they howl out there like, oh my god, like you forgot to get on water there? Hey, well, that's big. That's why Bonnie Loves has that dude resort. Apparently, the boy toy of this month is Connie. Bring it on home. Huh? But anyway, you better believe it, no se va a cambiar. Hijo de su. That's about my daddy.
Ahí con Johnny 5.
Thank you, daddy. Hijo de su. But speaking of that, no, it's like, seriously, take care of your animals, because your animals are more important sometimes than your relatives, honestly. Like,
They lick you. They lick your face.
hijo, they don't have to be licking. What the hell? Ya estás comenzando ahí con un...
They love you.
Yeah, there you go. You're right. You know what? My dog, sometimes I could trick it. I could just go outside and go bring the trash can in, and then when I come in there, they're jumping like if I had left for like 3 hours. I was like, what the fuck? She goes, hey, I didn't leave that long. She goes, hey, you know how you know that you're closer to your dog than you are to most of your relatives? Because does your fucking does your brother sit in the bathroom while you're taking a shit?
No.
My dog sits there. I don't give a fuck. And then that's he. Hijo, then with that toxic mojon.
Yeah, toxic
Hey,
mojon.
You know what the toxic mojon is?
No
Like,
ventanas,
when you drank more beer than you ate, you didn't eat enough food, right? And then when you shit it out, like it smells like chemicals. You're like, what the fuck did I? What the fuck happened? Hey, when the culo smells sick, the stomach is sick. Don't make a pickle be an improvement to the smell of your culo. Hijo de su, right? God damn, dude.
You don't want to smell that.
Yeah, not even crudo. Hey, Jesse, when you were young, remember you said, how come the doctor kept saying, open your mouth and close your eyes? I mean, 1, 2, 3.
Pinch your nose, open your eyes.
Hijo, pinch your nose. Hey, pinch your
Hijo de stinky.
Hijo de su.
Your finger, vato, your finger.
Hey, either that or somebody's flapping their
Yeah,
chanclas.
your pelo, vato.
Hey, Bonnie, remember we've had the pleasure of making music with a lot of different bands, right? Hijo, and I'm not talking bullshit. But remember the time we were playing with the Mantuary?
Oh my God.
And the bass player, he had like some weird socks. He was like toe tapping, right? But he was right in front of like one of these blowing fans, the ones you always get mad at me.
Yeah.
So every time his foot would go up, the smell would go up, and I knew Bonnie was gonna get the smell because Bonnie could smell
Right in
anything.
the mouth.
Bonnie kept looking like, "What's that smell?" And I kept looking at her like, "Look at that dude's shoe!"
He's not wearing shoes.
Damn it!
I was looking around at first.
Hijo de su. I had already seen it. I was like, "Oh, I already know what hijo de su." Hey, so keep your feet clean, también. You know?
Your toes.
Hijo de su. Hey, that's the way my culo. That's why me and my dog are tight because he hears noises like that. He don't laugh at me. He just kind of just looks like, "Are you almost done, Daddy?" She's falling asleep. But here in the bathroom, hijo, pobre perra. Goddamn. I'm just telling you the truth. Ya se le parió la verga al momio otra vez. Speaking of momiazos, right? Like, how does it you throw by yourself? So, you know, people don't admit to the incident at South Park Mall, but they also don't admit that sometimes they throw momiazos on the pillow, like they pretend they're making out with somebody. Have you ever done that when you were young? Like you just
They're sitting on your lap.
like you got so aroused that you were just like making out with your.
Creepy lips, vato, hombre.
Hey,
Creepy
I'm
lips.
fucking serious, dude. One time, right? I wasn't making out, and nobody. I don't think nobody was making out, but I remember the story. That my friend said, that he went to the side of the house of one of my buddies, right? And he said, "Oh, dude, you know what?" He said, "You know what I saw him?" And I said, "Well, what was he doing?" He said, "He was eating himself out." Right? What the fuck does that mean? He goes, "He was making out with his pelo. Está tirando paro like." Hey, he always denied it, but you know what? In my mind, I thought he probably was, dude, because when the sheets are warm.
It was warm and wet.
Hijo de su. When the sheets are clean and hijo de su.
Todo manchado.
Hey.
Daddy, chill.
Like the water boy, todo manchado.
Oh my God. It's all about being groovy, you know? It's nothing bad. It's about relieving your fluid. Chico, ya groovy, dude, you're making it even weirder. Chica, groovy, dude.
Puro apple juice, güey. Puro
Se le
apple
cayó el
juice.
pelo a groovy, dude.
No, hombre, pinche Shenana Connor.
All right.
Shenana Connor.
What the hell is Shanana Connor? Who the fuck is Shanana Connor? Shanana Connor. God damn. It was Sinead Connor. Is that root that comes out of Martin or what? Sinead Connor. Chingada madre. God damn. Hey, somebody put something in the Kool-Aid, no? Hey, but speaking about Kool-Aid and things that are in your culo, what do we got coming up? To nalgas. Hijo de su- What do we got coming up now?
We got,
God damn. Pinche laugh at time.
oh, well, don't fuck with Texas.
Órale, vato. It's time to drink up.
Drink it. Drink it. Vato. Cheers, salud.
Yeah, reminding everybody,
Drink safe.
power to the fucking gargoyles, dude. Power to the people. Power to the people. Power to the people.
Power to
Even
the
though we
movie
give
people.
it away like free pan.
Sí.
Ay,
Hala,
chingada, watch out.
away, vato. Cheers.
Órale. What the hell happened to South Park? Well, Chick-fil-A, what the fuck?
You got chingo filet.
What did he put?
Chingo palazo. No.
So Ace Kravitz says at South Park Mall you were really good if you got a girl from Chick-fil-A at the food.
Hijo.
Todo Chick-fil-A.
Hijo.
Just waiting for
It's true.
He got Curdy
Because you never had no cash. But you know what? Also, you were lucky if you were right there by Tito's Pizza. And somebody would always order. I remember the first time I ever tried a meatball sub. Somebody ordered it, right? And then I guess they didn't want to buy it, right? So they had already made it. And the guy goes like that. He goes, "See, come here, man." And I think that's those Italian dudes. And he goes, "You want to buy a meatball sub?" And I go, "How much?" I go, "I've never tasted it." He goes, $1.50. I give it to you. Man, motherfucker was big with a soda and french fries.
Damn.
Nah, dude, that was the best deal you could get. So
What year was that?
she got in the 80s. Hijo de su, back in the 80s. Fucking 80, 83, 84.
Let's see, I was born.
Yeah, 84. Ah, damn.
1982.
Allah.
I was born in
Hey.
1980.
Those were the days when pan was pan and men were men, right? Didn't they sing that on the bunker? When pan was pan and men were men. Remember?
But I remember the ladies at the food park, man. They're always like this.
Chupapi muñeco.
They were never courteous, those ladies there. At Chick-fil-A, yes. Yeah. I'm not sure. When I go there at South Park Mall, they were weird. Like,
I know that big.
I know, huh?
Creeless. Did you ever?
I was
Oh,
always at
Macritas. Macritas
yeah.
was. Hey, but at Macritas, if you were lucky, you were at Luby's. You were there with your family. Hey, because if you weren't there with your family, you were throwing chingazos at Macritas. Macritas was a dangerous mall to go to, you know?
Had the dollar.
Hey, but they had the best arcade. Remember the arcade they had? They had a badass arcade when we were young.
They had Camelot music.
Camelot, huh?
The Orange Julius.
Hijo, right across the street, right there, right across from Luby's, right? And then the ice cream place was right there también, remember?
Yeah.
Hey, wasn't it called Scoops? Hijo de su- Skips.
You know, I think it did have a Sabaros there.
Was it?
I think so.
You can smell it when you walk.
No. Back then it was Tito's Pizza too. That
Oh,
was
Tito's?
Tito's.
Tito's?
Yeah, it was Tito's. No, nobody could fuck with that pizza place. Hey, those guys were always picking up on chicks too. Those Italian dudes. They were like,
Oh, they're maniacos.
they were the first Guidos in the neighborhood. But yeah, it's true, man. You have to have some kind of connection there, you know.
No, they are dick.
Let's see. Ice Kravitz says if you got a girl in the photo booth at Jolly Time.
Hey, I don't even remember Jolly Time. Ya estaba más viejo. I was already. I was playing the big leagues already. I had moved on from South Park, but you know what, dude? I honestly, dude, I cut my teeth at South Park.
You moved on from South Park to Macready?
Hey, you were downtrodden. You were at that Macready. South Park, they were, you know, respectable people. Hijo de su chica. You could get like crabs and things you could get rid of with maybe a pill or something, you know. Hijo de su- Hey, does anybody remember that? Hija, we're not even gonna be talking about that stuff.
Windsor Park one?
Hombre, Winter Park. That was a. Now, if you got yourself a chick over there, not toda madre, but you know what felt weird? Coming home. Hijo de su- You're being in a luxurious house and then coming back to the house and like, how come we don't have quilted toilet paper?
You dated rich girls or what?
Oh, no, I never dated them, but hey, I didn't like the Puerto ones. Hey, no, man, I love them all.
That's what
I
you
love
got
them all.
Florida girl.
Hey, You need every connection you could get in this world. Yeah, because a man is connected, has got everything he needs.
Papi.
No te chingando, pinche cabrón.
That's how they were at a Windsor Park like that, right?
What does it say?
Ingram.
When you went to Ingram Mall, it got some
New wave girl.
New Wave Girl.
Hijo, hey, and hopefully some nice shoes también, no? Because
Some dots.
when you would travel all the way to that site, you had to go over there for like. Well, the only reason we went to that mall was because my mother couldn't find the shit she wanted at South Park Mall, Macrilas, all of them. Vamos para allá. Hijo de su.
I know.
Crossroads.
Wait, the new ones no estaban muy complicated. They were thinking,
Allá por la movie.
That shit was for me.
You just remember the movies.
I know the
I like the new wave women were just too much. They were
Pinche cross.
they were into their feelings. I think I don't want to lie.
White dress allá.
Memorable days at the dollar.
At the Dollar Cinema, I think I had my way with myself there.
You still paid the $1 to get in, but if you want a popcorn, it was going to be like 10, 20 bucks.
No, at the Dollar, at the UA, it was a fair price, dude. Like, estaba como el popcorn como 73 cents. 73 cents.
And if you wanted a weenie on a hot stick, it was like 20 bucks.
Weenie
Con queso.
Hey, if you were a real true player, you bring the pizza hot dogs from across the street from the gas station.
Keep it warm.
Un hot dog de la casa like this. Put it right here, get all warm like that.
She was
Between your
sneaking all the
cachetes.
snacks in.
You had to because what the fuck is that? You're gonna be paying like
Puro culo.
for a hot dog. At the, hey, we did. We'll bring the purse that could absorb,
Hey, the bottle
that
be all
could stay
hard
with the
and
ice
shit.
for the longest, and then just put a couple of beers in there and get all drunk. You were the only people laughing when it was
Right.
beer. Hell
Fill
yeah.
it with beer or
Yes.
candy.
No, hombre, que candy. Chico, what the hell am I going to be doing with candy? God damn. How old are we at these movies? Well, we're that young or what? God damn. Hijo de su. God. Candy.
Pinche nerds.
What a candy. Hijo de su. Hey, speaking of candy, what do we got on the docket?
So we're starting off the Don't Fuck with Texas segment.
Okay, hey, and you can't fuck with Texas. I'm gonna prove it to you again by these two bands that I got. One from San Antonio. That's what the one we're gonna play first, right?
Cheese grater masturbation.
Hey, and that's the singer is Hellbound Jeff. That motherfucker is a staple in San Antonio, dude. He takes his shirt off. He has this big old pentagram on the back, dude. That motherfucker has always gone off. Like, he's a raging, crazy motherfucking lunatic. He's a good person though, but he's fucking rowdy. You see him in the pit, dude. He's got no friends in there.
We got cheese grater masturbation, gourmet human buffet.
And my friend Ronnie had plays in that band.
Yeah.
Well, it played at that time, I think.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, check him out. Cheese grate yourself.
And we're back live.
Hijo, you know what? If you can't beat them, eat them. Hijo de su chingada madre. That's what that band is about. And you know what? Have you ever been that aroused that you cheese grated yourself? Hey?
Accidental cheese grating.
Oh, hey, no, but I'm saying like that. They're saying like to masturbate with a cheese
Accidental
grater.
cheese grater, damn.
Hey, that's when you're hardcore, right? If I can't feel anything, I'll cheese grate. You know? Hijo de su.
I had no fingers.
Hey, but that band don't fuck around, dude.
Yeah.
Some good tunage.
You know, yeah, I have accidentally cheese grated myself, though.
No, I have to, but like when you're grating like the cheese or like skinning
You
them.
said the brown cheese.
Yeah, the brown cheese because of my skin. It's a little brown cheese.
And it gets into the food.
Una mocajete, yeah.
It gets you all. What the hell? The cheese grater in the mocajete? What the fuck? Is that the Mexican cheese grater, the mocajete? Hombre, you don't cheese grate.
That's a new song, Mocajete Masturbation.
They'll come looking for us. They'll kick our ass for trying to steal their name. Molcajete cheese grater at the what? Molcajete masturbation? Molcajete masturbator. That way they can't fight us, right? You get this hat all full of guacamole, goes for it, right? No guacamole, hijo. They charge a lot for that stuff, no? Hey, so speaking of masturbating with guacamoles and stuff, what is the weirdest vegetable you ever eaten?
I don't know.
Chile rojo.
Chilero. Bison wing
A
what?
chilero.
What the hell is that? A chilero. How about you, Jesse? What's the weirdest chile you ever have put in your mouth? You don't want to talk about it. He's taking the same creek that tirando Benny about his encounter. His encounter with his hand. No. Hijo de su chingada, man.
De que moche pumpi.
Hey, well, you know what? Speaking about your nalgas right again. So what do you think? We throw them on with another lashing of some Texas.
Some don't fuck with Texas.
Más chorizo from Texas. Así.
We got terrorists, evil forces of war.
And these two are vatos. They're from El Paso.
El Paso,
drink
Texas.
it.
Oh, yeah. El Paso.
¿Qué pasó?
El Paso.
¿Qué te pasó?
Hell Paso. That's what they call it.
Hell Paso.
That's what they call it.
¿Qué pasó?
And we got terrorists, evil forces of war.
That's what's going on with our world.
En your cabeza.
Hell Satan.
And we're back live.
Puro hair largas.
I don't know.
That was Terrorists, right? From El Paso. El Paso or Las Cruces?
La-
You never been to Las Cruces?
Las Cruces is in California, right? New Mexico?
There might be one, but there's
New
one right
Mexico.
across from El Paso there in New Mexico. Yeah. I think is that where Las Cruces is from?
I
The
guess so.
band?
No, they're from San Antonio.
Oh, okay.
Nothing makes sense. She got... He looks weird right now.
I
Parece
know.
como... Like a reverend or something.
Más guapo que le.
Hey, you know what? Speaking about Kravis, what he was talking about his Ingram Park New Wave chick, those girls were always into their feelings and feeling moody. You know, they were just too difficult to deal with, you know? But at the same time, their music was awesome. So we're going to go ahead and, since we're an underground show, we are going to play some underground. Dark wave. See if you like it. You don't like it, well, fuck it. But I invite you again to clear the room and have a little dance, because this is some good dance shit.
Turn the lights low.
Turn the lights down.
Dim your lights.
Hold your honey close.
Hold her hand.
Let's check this
Or
out.
hold yourself.
Hold your,
We got Bando Moon dead.
hold your largas.
We're back live.
Hell yeah! You know what? That was brought to you by it's another show that's gonna be taking place pretty soon. It's called Groovy Dudes Get Down, which is going to be a 45-minute show for people to get warmed up before they go to the club and dance, and you could practice your dance moves on the coolest new wave songs, you know, and dark wave tunes. So remember that it's coming up.
You practice dancing before you go down.
You have to, because or else you dance like a pendejo, right? You
gotta
have to
get
prepare
loose,
for everything, you know, like. People tell you, like, I'm a procrastinator. I'm being honest, dude. I went to the party yesterday, and I'm telling you, I procrastinated because I could have got my costume together, right?
Right.
But at the last minute, all the ideas that I had, they went out the window. I was going to be Bob Marley, a Jamaican, hey, you name it. I look like a pendejo because I didn't prepare. So I feel like by
last minute,
by a groovy dude bringing the show on, he's serving a purpose. Because everybody's practicing, and they're stretching, you know, and they're getting the sweat. Like a boxer, you don't go out there without sweat. You you get on the thing. You already been grooving and turning around.
You get all toned up.
Hey,
you limber up, right?
Hey, but seriously, stay. Keep your ears open because it's gonna be happening soon. Mr. Groovy Dudes, not Mr. Groovy Dudes Get Down. You know, it's gonna be all dark wave, new wave. We were gonna have like he says he wants to have like one time where it's just like nothing but cry music, so that everyone can just cry. You know,
right? Yeah.
You cry before you go to the show, to the club. That way you don't have to cry at the club. No, you could
cry on somebody's shoulder
because people are really emotional. You know?
All the crying's done.
Nah.
No, hombre, and in your dummy.
He quiere bailar con el dummy. Hey, so we're gonna be bringing you all kinds of sounds, you know, and we're gonna be bringing you all kinds of shows. And you know, the future is we're like the la verga del momio, dude. Like, we ain't gonna die, you know what I mean? Like, it's just we're just coming in, you know, like we're just gonna be ready to go forward and la verga del momio.
Have you ever looked in the mirror and called yourself daddy?
No.
You pinch his nipple.
Right.
Daddy.
Have you ever looked in the mirror and been like,
Daddy.
Hey, you know what? You know how you could tell a selfish lover? Like if you're if you're a dude, right, and you're making love to a woman, right? Instead of licking her nipples, you're licking your own nipples. That's a selfish lover, no? Like he's like going like that, está poniendo aceite, rubbing himself, and the chick's like looking like, come on, man, rub my tits, and he's like, selfish lover, no? God damn it, hijo, no te chingando, culera. I ain't going with it.
and you're telling yourself,
Guapo que la chingada. Better know it. Number one and guapísimo. No se le quita. Hey, but speaking of guapísimo, tirando palo, all the incidents at South Park Mall, the privacy of Vanny's story, you know, we're getting down to the nitty gritty, and we just want to say thank you, who's ever out there listening, and if you're lonely out there, I hear you. I could feel your loneliness. So drink the beer. Hey, and bring back fucking whippings, the kids need it.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I'm telling you the truth. I go to HEB and I see them acting fucking, I want to whip them. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, remember the old days when they used to allow like somebody to whip your ass? Like, he's acting bad. Like, you can whip him if you want. Hijo de su. My dad never allowed nobody to whip me because he never got the pleasure of whipping me. He wasn't going to let somebody else whip me. Right? But my mom, god damn, with that pinche chancla, hanger, whatever the hell was there, like, whap, pass. He was on the phone. Why, you son of a bitch? God damn it. Dude. Hey, she never beat me. She taught me right. She taught me to be a good person. My mother taught me to be the man I am today. And you know what? I'll tell you one thing. A lot of people love me, and they love me for real. And a lot of people hate me, and they hate me for real. So I'm a real person, I guess, Because you need to be hated and loved. You can't just be loved.
More love than hate?
It don't matter as long as the love is stronger than the hate that you're getting.
Eso.
Like if somebody loves you more than the people that are hating you, se la mamaron. Because you know what? You know what? There's a saying that I say now.
I came out of a Shaolin.
And you'll go back in the culero. But I got a new saying because you know how people say, people act like their shit don't stink. Well, imagine if your shit don't stink, and nobody wants to get near it anyway. That sucks dick, you know? If it smells like a fucking palace of blueberries and strawberries and your nalgas smell like fucking tropical pineapple, ain't nobody wants to go down there and fucking even look at your ass.
No.
Then what does that mean about you? What kind of person are you?
You can't stick to the
Like
level.
dragon fruit.
Yeah, let's verga.
Dragon fruit.
Because people need to love your nectar, like your aroma. Like, hijo, I walk in a room, I hit that, like, what do they say?
Miel.
What do they say?
What's
Even
Mas-
Satan
mas
wants
what?
to be loved.
yes.
I walk into the room,
Guapo que la chica.
and you know it. Hijo de su-
You know it.
Hijo, más guapísimo. You gotta be guapo, dude. You gotta be right.
Chupapi muñeño.
Hijo de su- It was Jesse when he was in the toilet the
You
last
ever
week.
say that to yourself?
No, hombre, I don't even know what that pendejo's saying. La chica chat disarmed. What the hell?
Oh, what happened here? Let me see.
Disconnected.
No, we're good. I don't know why the chat disconnected. Oh, it's connected back.
Seriously, what?
Because it's a liar.
Hell yeah, successfully connected. Vitas. They try to take us away from you. They try to change your mind about who we are.
I think that song blocked.
Unlock your winners.
They closed us.
Maybe I won't be able to tell till afterwards. So.
We're on the air.
Okay, we're good.
We're on the air. And you know what? We are gonna get. Hijo, it's time to present the birthday pito. Because you know what? Some important people. It was their birthday, dude. One of them being Mark B at the helm. Happy birthday to Mark B. And many more at the
Many
Mark B.
más.
A lot more.
Lee Thomas, Lopez,
Lopez.
Chachito, and Disco Larry. Disco Larry. He was famous for tearing up a goddamn dance floor, man.
Right. He was always cutting a rug.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, look at we that pacapitas, way. Hey, I hope you're cutting a rug. I hope you're driving them crazy.
Cheers. Salud.
Cheers to you.
Salud.
He's probably drinking Slits.
Yeah.
Hijo.
Milwaukee's best, probably.
He likes Slits, he told me.
Slits, Milwaukee's best. I remember all that shit.
My dad liked Milwaukee's best. Let's
You
throw
can
another.
still find that, can't you?
Hombre, you can't
No?
find it's Milwaukee's best. Maybe.
Yeah.
Hey, but let's throw another birthday whistle at the otro pitazo. Just throw it. A birthday pito! Hey!
Oh.
Hey, they asked me, what are we doing for your birthday? And I said, I don't celebrate my birthday no more, dude.
Yeah, we
Because
do.
my birthday is only a celebration of, hey, you're almost gonna die. I already threw my
We're
parties.
all gonna die.
Hey, but I'm just saying, I already threw my parties, dude. I had a hell of a time, dude. We had a fucking ice chest filled with beer, dude, and food for your nose, you know, everything. You know what I mean? Like we didn't fuck around. We didn't fuck around. We didn't fuck around. And you know what? I'm glad that I did my bad things. You know why?
Yeah.
Because I would regret it right now if I would have been a saint and sat there and thought, hey, I never partake in nothing. Fuck that. I rather would have been almost dead than been a fucking piece of shit that never lived.
Square.
Because only when you live, you suffer. Because you're out there tempting your fate, doing stupidities. And you're lucky you're alive if you lived through it. And if you went through it hardcore, you know you're lucky. And when you breathe hard,
In cold sweat.
don't get scared, hijo.
Cold sweat.
It's only called breathing.
That magic
Ace
mirror.
Kylo says it's time to bust out the magic mirror.
Hijo de su- It is, dude.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Hey, but we need for everything to come back to the way it used to be. Because our drugs aren't our drugs. Like the way I said,
Little fake.
there's cokeless coke. You know what I mean? Weedless weeds. You know, like people out there smoking that THCA. Why? Are you on probation? No? Then don't smoke that shit. What's wrong with you? And not only that, do you know, if you smoke that shit and you go for a job, you will come out dirty. There's THC in it. You're gonna come out dirty, and you're not even gonna get high. That's stupid. That's dumb.
Yeah.
Come back. Wake up.
We'll come back.
Not the woke people. Wake up, motherfucker. Because you're all asleep. Because you know what? It's better when you're asleep. You don't have to care. You don't have to
Fake
think.
shit.
You don't have to fucking feel. But you know what? When you wake up, your life is a fucking mess. Wake up. Deal with whatever is going on. And let's go forward. And if you can't deal with it, open a fucking can of beer. It'll take your problems away.
I got my cannabis license, though.
Mm-hmm.
Texas cannabis license.
Hell yeah. Gee, God Kravitz, if you were here, we'll be breaking out the magic mirror here live on
It's called the compassionate use.
There you go. You have to be compassionate because why? Every movie you see, right? A man comes home, right? A man comes home like in the old days. Like you watch Hazel. For instance, it's about a maid in the old days, right? When that man comes home, Hazel, she always fix him a drink with ice and bourbon. That's a strong drink, dude. That motherfucker drink 3 of those and then he goes to the market and buys potatoes. That's drinking and driving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then they want to look down at a person that smokes weed. What? Are you fucking stupid?
Yeah.
Like we could get all high today, and you know what? Tomorrow you're not gonna say, I smoke too much, I can't smoke. But if you drink a lot, then you'll be like Mark B on his birthday. He can't drink today. Hijo, you see the difference? There's a fucking difference. There's a difference. One is good for you, and the other poisons you.
Yeah, I drink that moonshine, and I think I blacked out after that.
Yeah.
But I woke up in my own bed this morning, so
You woke up with the possum.
Man, he also can't talk about what.
It was just one of those things where you had to get up and make sure your wallet's found and all that.
Hey, that's when you got fucked. Hey, when you look at your phone, right, and you're like, is it mine? In your wallet, and you count your money. I
If
can
you
give
could
nothing
open
away,
it.
no. Hey, before I leave anywhere, I always make sure that I feel my lumps. They're called lumps because my wallet is one,
Yeah.
which I have right here.
Your wallet, your keys.
And me, it's the phone. I don't drive. It's my phone, and then I look for my of course, my tobacco. Hey, and then your lighter. That's the one. And then your papers. No, hombre, vale verga. Men should have purses.
3-piece.
Honestly, women have purses because they put dumb shit in there, like a brush, you know, 2 brushes. Who needs 2 brushes? But you don't even fucking comb your hair, pendejo. Hijo de su, right? You got all kinds of shit in there. But a man, what would a man have? A gun, papers, you know, lighters,
A little wine.
weed,
Yeah.
beer,
Whiskey shot.
whiskey.
A molcajete.
A morca, hijo de su. Hey, a man
Tobacco sauce.
a man that's a player tenía un molcajete that way he could just throw down some
Una plate.
hijo, una salsa, no, like what the
Jalapeno.
hell is he gonna do with the molcajete con the chingando? He's
Slap it
gonna
across
grind up
his
some
face.
garlic or what?
Slap that shit
He's
on
gonna
his
fight vampires, okay? Hijo de su, the molcajete is not good.
In case you need to make an emergency salsa.
Wait, some fileros, a couple of knives in case y'all get into a fight, some brass knuckles, right?
Oh.
A small pipe or something to put in your hand if you have to fight, right?
Yeah.
Mace, you know, dog repellent.
A roll of quarters.
Yeah, hijo de su.
Pinche brass knuckle.
Condoms. I don't you know what?
A mota had that.
Molcajete.
Hey, you better have it. You better have
Machete.
it. And not only that, and you always carry your little hijo. Remember the old days?
6-pack.
What you have to carry?
Which one?
You're fucking.
When you went out, if you had a purse, if you had a man
You
purse,
better have a brick in
the
there.
thing that you better always remember to take.
Your cologne?
Hijo, that's a good answer, but the next one is your huevos, cabrón. Because you walk into a place with a purse, they're gonna give you a hard time. But I don't give a fuck if it's got a skull on it. Like I come in with a purse
Yeah,
like
más
that,
puto.
like a saddlebag. Like I just came in from the Wild West, right? With weed and fuck you, hell, Satan. They'll be like, oh, that little Fred has a purse. That's all you're gonna hear at the right. Fred walked in with a purse. What the fuck? Hey, but when I opened my purse, hey, he had his cuete and everything. Next week, that puto's gonna have a purse too, no? Is that called an influencer or cómo se dice esos pendejos? The ones that come out and they go like, oh, you need to try this makeup. It'll make you look beautiful.
You're an influencer.
I guess, right? Hey, because I think if I styled like a purse and showed my inside of the purse, everybody would want a purse. You would look and go like, hey, don't fuck with that vato. He has a purse, no?
Try foil.
Hey, spare bullets y la chingada, right? Hijo de su, right? Rat poison. Fucking knockout pills. Hijo de
Knockout pills.
It's a holiday that you could carry in there, right?
If you could fit everything.
Hijo de su. Benny refuses to talk about
some batteries.
Wait, hold on. Benny also said that what?
Benny also says I can't talk about what happened on Hazel Street.
He was in the back of the house.
In the back of the garage.
Allá con las nalgas para afuera. No, hombre, shut up.
He was in the back of the garage waiting for la verga del momio.
Ahí en el monte, atrás del monte.
La verga del momio.
Ahí van a ver road track. Boner.
God damn it, Benny chinga. Hey, there's many secrets on Hazel Street. God damn it. Hey, it's been a pleasure hanging out with you people.
Híjole.
Ya se paró otra vez el pinche la verga del momio. God damn that. The hardest movie, right? God damn it. Pinche chiso. God damn. Imagine that. All right, never mind. But where are we at musically?
Radio 666.
Oh yeah, you know what? Change the radio station. You know, like you're gonna go like first of all you're gonna hear like. And then it finally tunes in. But remember this: that in our times, we're all poor and we're all pissed off. So this is a little segment that's going out to when you're cruising your car and you're thinking, God damn, the price of gas went up more, right? I thought, hijo, I don't even want to get into it. But this is a segment of fucking society. So these are 3 hardcore songs that talk about the state of our society. And one thing I gotta say to our society, fuck society.
Fuck it.
We got
Doom.
Doom, Sick with Society.
I'm fucking sick of them too.
Body smell.
useless battle. Thousands of us sent off to die, never really knowing why. Fuck the system, they can't have me. I don't need society. Fuck you! The bombs moving everywhere from everyone. Even though that's to the better, try to have simple different. Men are looking up someone, they will try to fucking rap. Who's right, who's wrong, you're fucking fucking dead. It's so true, it's a bullshit society. It's so true, it's a bullshit society. It's so true, it's a bullshit society. It's so true. I think cracks that blow their spirits. Johnny was the thing, I see rap with you of your ass. Won't you keep your ego, the light up on the clouds. You're hanging so fucking big, you think you're finally at yourself. It's so true, it's a bullshit society. It's so true, it's a bullshit society. It's so true, it's a bullshit society. It's so true. Smoke flowing, everywhere from everyone. Even though that's no better, try to watch the bullshit one. And I want you to know someone, they will try to fucking rap. Who's right, who's wrong, you're fucking fucking dead. It's so true, it's a bullshit society. It's so true, it's a bullshit society. It's so true, it's a bullshit society. It's so true. Won't you keep your ego, so I am on the cloud. You're acting so fucking big, you think you're finally at yourself. It's so true, it's a bullshit society. It's so true, it's a bullshit society. It's so true, it's a bullshit society. It's so true.
And we're back live.
Abracadabra. We're back in the house. Abra. Remember that song here? Abracadabra.
Oh, dude, I love that song.
I wanna reach out and grab you.
I thought you were talking about Hocus Pocus.
They will.
Hocus Pocus was the intro song to Lion Han. Remember?
Oh yeah. Hey, well, you know what? Speaking of that, you haven't heard Silky Lips Kid.
Oh, I haven't heard from Silky.
No,
Lips.
but he did a rendition of that. He's gonna come in and do. He's gonna karaoke that song, dude. It's only been karaoke by like 10 people, dude. You know,
Right.
Lick his tongue.
That's like expert level karaoke.
Hey, people don't even go there. It's the Mount Everest, right? Of karaoke.
Yeah.
But we're at the last song, right?
We're at the last segment. We're calling it a night after this.
We're gonna call it a night, and you know what? We're gonna say one thing. It's a miracle we were able to hang in there. Because God damn, dude. Ya le andamos poniendo mucho. Nah, we're alright. I'm ready to party again. But
Eat some tortas.
yeah, eat some tortas, you know.
Bust out the molcajete.
Hey, somebody use the pinche molcajete. Go estar chingando with the molcajete over here.
You're gonna burn your culo.
But
Are you grinding your tobacco with a molcajete?
oh, not yet. But you know what?
I'm gonna grind some mota.
So this is the last song, man.
Mm-hmm.
So.
No, you're gonna do the dance.
The deer dance. Ah.
In the name of the spirit of Satan, awaken. La verga del momio, hijo de su. But it's time for us to say goodnight.
Daddy, chill.
And to wish one more happy birthday to all the birthday people again. Mark B. Mark B, happy birthday.
Puro happy birthday.
Chachito, aka Chachismo, La Chachara, Lee Thomas Lopez, happy birthday to you. Disco Larry, yeah? Mm-hmm. You got the party people going on. And remember, if you got a party coming out in No Mames November, let me know. And we'll shout it out for you, you know? So, on this last song that we're going to play, we are going to raise the chalice to everyone who had a birthday and anybody else who needs a little hope.
Chug. Chug.
Sounds like church.
Chug.
In the name of all that is evil. Hijo de
Super dick.
Damn. Hey, but we're gonna raise the chalice. Good night. Everybody announces their names right here on the helm is who?
You got Mark B.
The helm, and over here with the peluca esa, the sun will come out tomorrow.
The law offices of Connie's, and Connie's.
Connie, the law office of Mahoney's. And then we got a special guest. And remember to tell everybody to what? Spade and neuter. Tell them.
Spay and neuter
Your pets.
For pets, yeah.
No, hey, tell
Spay
them
and
right.
neuter-
No, they don't
neuter
hear
your
you. Come
fucking
on, it's
pet.
important. Spade and neuter your dogs and cats. Tell them.
Spay and neuter your dog.
And your werewolves.
Remember, hey, let's go over Bonnie Love because you know what? She don't mind rescuing the dudes, but she's had enough with all the catty.
All the
One more
pelos.
time, let's summon them a ver si sale.
All the pelos. Meow. Meow.
It's time to raise the chalice. Good night, my friends. Fred Mota, el Satanico. Hail Satan.
Hell,
I will
Satan.
never stop worshiping the beast until I burn in hell with him.
Good night. Remember, muchos besos. Mwah.
Puro drinking.
Mwah.
Puro smoking.
Besos, Fred. Besos.
Bring him again. Woo.
Don't be afraid to give your homies a kiss goodnight.
That's the
Right?
chingada de throw the momio song.
Let me see what I got here.
Give him una pinche bear hug. Dale un beso.
Give your homies a bear hug.
La verga del momio. Coming soon to South Park Mall Theater. The incident at
Watch
South
your
Park.
back.
No, the return of the momio. Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Have a
Love
good
y'all.
one. Raise the chalice.
Mwah. We're gonna end it with
Salud.
Satanas. There will be demons music video.
Raise the chalice.
Besides the words of darkness, unleash their apparitions upon me. the sins of hell arise.